GoPro Reelsteady 2 is finally here, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this new banger software. After being a beta tester for GoPro's new stabilizing software, Reelsteady 2.0, the official release is finally here for everyone to use, and after the first video I made about Reelsteady 2, I realized that people had a lot of questions about it, and I'm going to answer all those questions in this video. When does it come out? Does Reelsteady 1 owners get a free access to Reelsteady 2? How much does Reelsteady 2 cost? And what can we expect from Reelsteady 2 in the future? Let's go. The absolutely most asked questions about the new software was, when does it come out? And the answer is today. It is now available for everybody to use, and I think Reelsteady 2 is going to totally change the game and how we stabilize GoPro footage when it comes to render time, stabilize quality and interface. I was honestly blown away, and I only expect things to get better and better with the official version, and GoPro told me that they will work constantly in the future to get new updates and do cleanups with bugs, and they will do everything they can to optimize the software both for Macs and Windows users, so that's thumbs up. The second most asked questions I got from you guys were if the people who already bought the Reelsteady 1.0 version get a free access to Reelsteady 2 version, or if they actually had to buy the new version too. And I gotta tell you guys, I am so stoked to tell you that you actually get a free access to Reelsteady 2 if you have bought the Reelsteady 1 version. That's sick. I honestly think this is such a huge deal from GoPro, and I must admit that I was super excited when I found out about this. So there will be a way to add your Reelsteady 1 activation key and email to the GoPro Player app on your computer and get full access to Reelsteady 2 right in the GoPro Player app, and that's super nice. Another thing a lot of people were concerned about was the cost price of Reelsteady 2. The fact that Reelsteady 2 is so much better than the first version, I was worried that the cost price to buy Reelsteady 2 would be way more expensive than the first version, but I have more great news for you. Reelsteady 2 is going to cost exactly the same as Reelsteady 1 did. $99 one-time pay, and it's yours forever. This is huge. If you were thinking about getting Reelsteady before but wanted to see what Reelsteady 2 was going to be, this is honestly the time to go for it. I will have a link to Reelsteady 2 in the description, and I'm not benefiting or getting paid if you follow that link. It's basically just a link to the official Reelsteady homepage. The GoPro team is currently working on new firmware updates for the GoPro Player app and Reelsteady 2, and they will constantly keep pushing limits to make it faster and work out possible bugs. I get the feeling that these guys really do everything to make a rock solid software, and that's something I can appreciate every single day. There is no way to hide that I'm beyond excited about Reelsteady 2, and I think GoPro really did the right thing when it came to giving already Reelsteady users full access to Reelsteady 2, especially since there are more and more stabilized softwares like Gyroflow and other stabilized softwares out there constantly popping up. I think GoPro did the right thing there. The fact that GoPro did ask me and other pilots to become a beta tester and give feedback to the software as it was made is also something I really appreciate, because they are listening to the consumers and let the actual users of the software get to test it. Huge thumbs up. I'm extremely curious to see what GoPro comes up with next, but for now I can just say that I'm very excited, and if you want to see more content about GoPros, Reelsteady, FPV, filmmaking, I make videos like this every single week. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.